Hello, my friends, and welcome. This will be your April. I nearly forgot what month it was. April monthly reading, my loves. Before I get into your personal zodiac reading, I am just going to have a little look-see at what is on the slab in the astrology, my loves. So I've just got some charts here in front of me that I'm going to look at, and we're just going to touch on the highlights, my loves. So we do have a new moon first up on April 5th. Okay, so new moons, and this new moon will be in Aries. So we definitely have that action type of energy in and around this new moon. So it's a beautiful time for me to be planting the seeds for these new beginnings, for what we would like to bring forth in the month ahead. We do still have a level of fog starting this month. We still have a level of fog with this lovely dance of Mercury and Neptune for the first part of April. Okay, so looking at, that energy from last month, from March, we didn't really find a lot of clarity in that month. So we're just moving through that at the start of this month, my loves. It's just not much clarity in the rational mind, really, but the intuitive abilities, I have to say, the intuitive abilities are heightened. So it is all about listening to our gut instincts, listening to our heart. Our answers just won't come through that rational mind till mid-month, my loves. April 9th, we also have Venus and Neptune also line up, creating, this will create a need to, I feel, to stay conscious of any distorted images we may be projecting onto, like within relationships, new loves perhaps, and in relationships, that distorted view of, we put them up on a pedestal or we see them in a certain light. Yeah. And we may even project something like this onto this distorted view onto ourselves as well. So there could be a chance of, not actually seeing ourselves, picking on ourselves a bit, not feeling beautiful, or, we all have those days, but just be aware around that time, my loves, of, not going to the extremes of how you see yourself, and not be too critical. Don't be too critical of yourselves, my loves, and just be aware that you may have some super rose-colored glasses on when you dealing with others. Okay, so my advice, if there is anyone that may meet someone new, or there's new relationships forming, just take your time through this. Definitely, I feel, don't rush it, because those bottle top glasses, those real thick ones, that's the type of rose-colored glasses we're gonna be having on around this time, early April, my loves. Okay, so just be aware. Okay, so April 10th, we have Jupiter going station retrograde, and this will start a 4-month cycle of reflection, reevaluation, and reassessing the journey towards self-discovery and where we want to expand. Okay, so we're going to be reassessing that, getting more clarity in and around that, my loves. So that's April 10th, Jupiter will station to go retrograde. So, yes, April 16th, Mercury moves out of shadow period and moves into Aries. So this, I feel, this will bring in some more clarity, okay? this is where we may see the truth of things coming to light, my friends. Okay, my loves? So just expect that around April 16th, you know, for anywhere where you're not feeling completely clear, just things may ease then, and we may be able to work things out more with the rational mind and get some more clarity around certain decisions here, my loves. What else do we have? April 19th, we had the full moon in Libra. So this is our second full moon in Libra. Last full moon was in Libra as well. So this is going to reiterate, I feel, the message from the last month's full moon. Also, it could bring in deeper understanding and a second chance to work in and around relationships here. Beautiful. Any relationship issues at all. It's about having an open heart, really, and choosing to proceed with certain things or choosing to walk away from certain things with an open heart. Beautifuls. So I do feel this full moon in Libra is really going to bring in that same energy. You know, you may have noticed in the last full moon that things were stirred up in and around relationships, my loves. So yeah, we've still got energy flowing on from both these full moons here. April 20th, we have Venus moving into Aries. So this can definitely be bringing in some determination, some passions perhaps, bringing in some boldness, I'm feeling, around this time to move forward, and definitely in and around business and relationships here, my loves. Okay, around this time we're also going to experience Venus conjunct Chiron. Okay, so this may help us get unstuck, I'm feeling, and help heal some deep wounds with love. Okay, healing ourselves with love. Okay, so but we may really feel that the end of April there, feeling just getting unstuck with things. Okay, so we can move forward here, my friends. April 22nd, Sun Uranus conjunct. So I feel like this is going to definitely bring, once again, some more awareness and awakening of some kind. So you can see from the start of the month to the end of the month, we're really working with completely different energies here. So there is definitely this awakening going on here. We also have on the 24th, Pluto is going retrograde, my loves. This will be a 6-month transit. And I feel like this transit will be forcing us to look within, to create the transformation, what needs to be transformed, my loves. And I do feel that inner work. April 29th, we have Saturn going retrograde, my loves. So this will be a 5-month retrograde cycle, bringing in a period of assessing our progress, I feel. Renegotiating boundaries or facing stiff denials, okay? But all in all, this transit will bring more maturity, I feel, and integrity within that 5-month cycle, my loves. So as you can see, we've got a jam-packed April. That is for sure. So I hope that helps give you a little bit of a heads up astrologically with the energies of this month, my love. And now I will get into the zodiac readings. Hello, my dear Pisces, and welcome to your monthly reading. Okay, my loves, I'm going to pop up. I've already shuffled the cards because I wait for them to come out. Sometimes it can happen quick. Sometimes I'm here for 20 minutes. So I've already shuffled the cards, my loves, and I will pop the reading up here for you so you can have a little overview of what is going on. Okay, so our first 2 cards, beautifuls. The situation and the crossing. We have Princess of Pentacles and the Lovers. Okay. Okay, so I do feel you're in the midst of new beginnings here. Fruitful foundations, new things starting here. I'll put this up. New things starting here, dear Pisces. It's nearly like you can see the light at the end of the tunnel and you are ready for these new beginnings. But I do feel with this Lovers card, I do feel there's an element of two paths before you, and this could be around your heart. Now, this could very well be in a relationship, or it could very well be where your heart's invested. You may not be too sure which path to take. So I do feel with this new beginning here, beautiful Pisces, that it is important to follow your heart and not follow your own heart here, and not get caught up in anybody else's emotions or their heart, because we know Pisceans are very, very sensitive to that. But I do feel there's an importance here to follow your own heart. There is definitely, I feel there has definitely been a catalyst to this slight awakening I'm feeling here. But I just feel there is still two paths before you, even though the awareness, the awakening has transpired, excuse me. So foundation, here we are again. Foundation is Five of Swords, my friends, okay? So the foundation of the reading, I'm really noticing the crossed swords at his feet. So there's the two paths, being at a crossroads here, but there's a necessity here to do what is best for you, and allowing others to feel what they need to feel in their own perception, in their own reality. But there is definitely an element here of moving forward, needing to move forward and doing what is best for you. Making yourself a priority here, Pisces, because we know beautiful Pisces a lot of the time put everyone else before them. But here we are. So you could be, if you're not already, I feel a lot of Pisces might already be in this crossroads, in this energy. Which way do I go? Which way do I turn? Like I already said, I feel there has already been the awakening, the illumination, the decision has been made, but the energy is still around what you do at this crossroads. But I do very much feel the importance of needing to do what is best for you, putting your needs on the top of the priority list here. And that's obviously not, I'm not giving you a license to not care about others, not that I think Pisces ever would, but it is needing to do, at this stage in life, needing to do what is best for you, especially this month with your decisions. Coming into this month, recent events, 10 of Swords here. There has been a letting go of something. Like I said, I feel like there's the awakening there. Something has been let go of. There has been a completion of some kind, letting go of something that no longer serves you, that something does not sit and align to your soul's path and where you are going. This is all about the death of the old self here. It's a very, very powerful card. A 10 is always in and around completions, my dear friends. But I do feel there is been a letting go of something here that may still be just playing out slightly in the energy field. Even though the decision has been made, there's some still energy I'm feeling towards choosing which path you go down. I still feel there's still an option which path you choose here, my dear friends. The crowning of this reading, 9 of Swords. Okay, so this is a worry card. It can be a sleeplessness card, but you know, The energy I'm getting is unnecessary worry. You're just watch that you are not worrying too much about this situation. Like, the clarity is going to come. More clarity is going to come. If you are not sure of which path to follow with these two paths yet, my friends, don't put the pressure on yourself and stress yourself silly about it to the fact you're not getting any sleep. Okay, it is important just to, your clarity will come. If you're not feeling which path to take, then wait until you do. Stop putting unnecessary pressure on yourself and creating unnecessary worry in this moment, my dear Pisces. Your clarity and everything, you will know which path to take when the time is right. Okay, so just watch that unnecessary worry. I'm even feeling just deep breathe, just breathe it out. Everything is going to be fine, dear Pisces. Everything is going to be fine. Immediate future, I do have King of Swords. And I don't know whether, Pisces, you may have an experience of someone coming in sort of trying to throw their authority around here to create you to either make a decision or just sort of, I'm getting this energy of being, someone trying to get power over you, to put it plainly. This is what I'm feeling with this card, Pisces. I do feel you will be aware of this. I just know how beautiful and sensitive most of you beautiful Pisces are. Try not to let this affect you. I do feel there's just someone power tripping here. Okay, I do feel a male energy. And they're just trying to either get power of you or just exude their power onto you. But just know that is a false power that they are putting out there. That is, it's coming from full insecurity. Don't be influenced, don't be pressured, can I say, into making any decisions about your future until you are completely clear. Don't be bullied into any decision at all this month, dear Pisces. Your power in the situation. Prince of Swords. And I do feel this charging in here. I do feel clarity here. I do feel an element of clarity. But with this, I'm feeling don't do the charging in until your heart's clear here, Pisces, this month, okay? So there could be, you may feel like you're clear up in your head, but I feel like there is more clarity yet to come, my dear friends, okay? So it's like you don't charge in. Even though this is in your power, I feel... yes, definitely charge for it as soon as you know it is in your heart, your clarity is in your heart. But just be careful of not pre-charge in, okay? Don't charge in too early. Wait until you are completely clear down in your heart, not just your head. But I definitely feel like the positive in this coming through for your power in the situation is all about this month. You will be moving forward. This month you will be accelerating forward, and so this clarity is definitely coming. I just don't want you to jump the gun in thinking, especially being pressured into a decision before you are completely clear here. Doing what is best for you. Lovely. The influence around you, we have 8 of Wands, and this is all about acceleration, swift movement, swift speed towards your goal. So this is nice. The universe is definitely supporting you in moving forward and action happening quickly. But like I said, you need to do what is best for you. Don't be bullied. Like, as soon as you're clear, it's like action's happening, I'm feeling. But nobody around you can force you this month. Don't allow anyone to force you, my dear friends. Your inner world, 5 of Cups. Now, like I said, I feel like something's been released here. And I feel maybe this month you just may be going over the release of what has been let go of and experiencing just a little bit of that sadness of what needed to come to an end here, Pisces. What you needed to walk away from. And it is all a process, my friends. You may be feeling this now, or you may be feeling this month. Just a little bit of sadness come over, and I feel that is very important to experience that, to sit with that, and just know everything is okay. I do see these 2 cups sitting behind here, beautiful Pisces. So I do feel that support. It's like as soon as you're prepared to, you've done your work, you've been through, I guess, that letting go, that sadness that you feel, that I feel you need to experience. You don't want to brush this under the rug. I feel when you're ready, you turn around and it's like, there's that support, there's that love on offer. So there's definitely there's definitely been something, beautiful Pisces, that you have recently let go of, or decided to let go of, that is in around the heart. So this could be relationships, friendships, maybe even a profession that you absolutely loved. But there's this element of, maybe moments of sadness this month, but I do feel that needs to happen so that that energy, that emotion gets released. We don't want to bottle that up. Because like I said, I feel it's not going to be long once you've sat in that and experienced that letting go and that grief around whatever ended, to then experience that love and that support and that new beginning that is on offer here, my dear friends. Okay, so final outcome, my love. I've got Prince of Pentacles. Okay, and what is really coming out to me in this card is like a real spiritual energy, like a spirit guide, guardians in spirit. Know that you are guided, know that you are loved, know that you are protected. But I do feel a stronger connection in the spiritual realm here, Pisces, by the end of the month. So this could be a connection in with your loved ones on the other side. It could be having dreams of them. It could be in meditation, or your intuitive abilities just rising, so your connection with this spirit realm gets stronger and stronger. So you're really feeling their support, their love, their connection here. So connection's definitely growing there, I feel, by the end of the month. So that feels wonderful. And the overall energy, Pisces, that we have for you is a 10 of Pentacles. And I do feel there is this family as support. I feel this month family is going to be very much highlighted, either needing your support or you needing their support here. But there is definitely a coming together here with family to receive the support, emotional support. This can highlight financial support as well, my friends. But just know, family is there with you. They are supporting you So if you don't feel like you can ask for help or have a shoulder to cry on, please do. And this can be definitely spirit here in this realm. It can also mean our family that are now in spirit being very, very close and close to us with support here. But you definitely have the support of family going into this month here, Pisces. So I do feel there is some deep emotions and some decisions to be made this month for you, Pisces. But all in all, I feel the outcome of this month is going to be a very, very strong connection with spirit, and that feels amazing. And for you very highly gifted, intuitive Pisces that are out there, I feel there's a growing of this gift that you have in and around your psychic abilities. So I send you so much love for this week ahead, this month ahead, my friends, and I really hope this helps some way to help release what needs to be released, so you may move forward and know whatever you're going through is not going to last. I do feel whatever you're going through, you're going to move through it rather quickly, but just know, try not to be influenced by anybody else in what's best for you. Okay, my loves, I send you much love and blessings for the month ahead, and I hope to see you next month. Mwah. Big love.